Adam David's sober journey is inspiring The Voice fans. That was the hope. Damn, David almost didn't make it to the top 5 of season 27 on The Voice. But he's hoping to prove in the season finale on May 19, 2025, that he's right where he belongs. The Florida singer has been through a lot after a cocaine addiction that nearly sidelined his career. But opening up about his journey has inspired millions, many of whom he hopes will vote for him during the live finale and furthered his dreams. During the blind auditions, Michael Bublé was the only coach who turned around, automatically making him David's coach. He kept David through each round, but when viewers got their first chance to vote for their favorites, David wasn't among the 4 contestants who got through to the final. He had to sing for the instant save, and nailed it, getting through as the 5th and final contestant to make the live final. Adam David has been making music since he was a kid, but addiction nearly took that passion away. David has been playing guitar since he was 8 years old. He told Deepest Dream, explaining, "I was always making things, I was always kinda, like coming out with little, simple melody things on the guitar. I was just having fun, and my uncle sang, so I grew up seeing him singing and playing, and that's something that I wanted to do." By age 11, he added singing and songwriting to his repertoire, telling the outlet, "I think that as songwriters we have this responsibility to find the words that others can't." But after some tough breaks in the music industry as a young adult, he turned to drugs to cope, told Recovery Unplugged in 2019. After moving from Fort Lauderdale to Los Angeles, he said he blew through his savings because living there was so expensive, and had to return home after 2 months. "I went from working with some very big names in multi-million-dollar studios with signed artists to playing at bars for nobody, and it sucked," he admitted to the outlet. "I was disillusioned, disappointed, and in debt. I lost all of my motivation and energy to make music, so I just started using blow to cope. I was trying. I would go to the gym to maintain some sense of stability and keep pushing forward," he continued. "And I did for a little bit. I paid off my debt, but I just was so unhappy. If people weren't going to clap, I wasn't going to care. From there, it just escalated. It went from doing blow every now and then to doing it every gig. Then I would do it for every session. Then it turned into me not being able to get out of bed without it." Realizing he couldn't stay sober for more than 6 days at a time, David reached out for help. He celebrated 6 years of sobriety in March 2025, and he's talked openly about his journey on The Voice. On May 17, he posted an Instagram video in which he shared how wild it is to have people reaching out, thanking him for being an inspiration, and opening up about their own journeys. "That was kind of like the hope," he said in the video, "that by sharing my struggles, other people will feel comfortable sharing theirs." While in rehab, David began writing a new song called Savior, which he released as a single in March. He finished it on his final day there, he told Deepest Dream, explaining, "I say it's almost like finishing the song was the gift of making it through the other side."